And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday afternoon, Monday evening. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Glad you guys can make it tonight. We're going to be talking stickers, Paris investments, the Mouz glitters. We'll talk briefly about them. Hopefully you guys saw today's video, today's upload on the Mouz glitters. If you want a full in-depth guide to that and what I think of the Mouz glitters, obviously stay tuned for the stream, but when you have time, go watch the video. It's pinned in the chat. Make sure you guys watch that. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me shout out the, yeah, I think that's right. Let me shout out the Patreon guys. Let me refresh here. We actually do have some buys that we will be discussing probably later this week. Those of you that are in the Patreon, link is in the description. You know what I'm talking about. I sold off one of my positions and I bought $300 worth of an investment of a sticker. So if you're interested to learn more about that, link is in the description to join our private Discord server and our community. With that being said, vote in the poll, guys. Are you guys buying or selling Mouz glitters? I could have framed it a little bit better. I guess if you vote no, that means that you're not touching this sticker at all. Like, you are out of this sticker, you're not investing in it. And yes, that means you're either buying or selling. You know, it's a little confusing, I know, but it is what it is. It's fine. We'll deal with that. I have like 6. Nice. Good for you. That's awesome, man. 6 is good. The more the merrier, personally. But full disclosure, I do own several thousands of these glitters. I bought them way earlier in the sale. I've been talking about them for a long time, and it looks like I was right to a certain extent. But the work is not over. We still got plenty of time left, plenty of appreciation, plenty of money to capture. So we're going to be discussing that in today's video. Let's get started. Let's get started here. Just real quick, before we get started, everybody, how many Mouz glitters do you guys own? If you own them, just like paste it in the chat. I honestly don't know how many I own. I think I own like 5,000 or so. So I'm going to put 5,000. It's somewhere there, maybe a little less, somewhere there. So just about 7, 250, okay, 5, 1,000, that's good, 200, sadly I only own 10, I have like 9 fano, I bought all of them for like $5, $18.97, 1,000, 1 box, that's good, that's good. Listen guys, this is just one glitter sticker. It isn't like the only glitter sticker that's gonna make you money. I'm not making this video to like shill my investment and tell everybody to go buy this sticker right now. That's not what I'm saying. Especially since since if you look at the chart, it's been appreciating quite substantially over the past few days. I probably would not be a buyer at these levels. I'd wait for a pullback. And a lot of people in the comments of my latest video were signaling, saying, oh, it's gonna crash, it's a pump and dump, blah, blah. And that very well may be the case. Like, we just don't know. The chart looks pretty healthy to me. You know, it's making higher highs and, you know, the lows aren't too bad. You know, it goes up, goes down a little bit, goes even higher. So this chart is like bullish channel. Like, I mean, it looks good, chat. Looks good. The question is, how high will it go? It hit an all-time high of $1.27 on the Steam market, and right now it's about $1.23. And I don't know, chat. Are there any other glitter stickers or any other stickers that are rising from Paris to the same degree as Mouz? And when I say other stickers, I'm not talking about autograph stickers, guys, because obviously, you know, you can have some hidden gems and autographs, and there's so many different autographs out there. I'm talking about like team stickers. Like, did anybody else's investment go up as much as Mouz? I'm not trying to brag or compare. I'm just curious to see, what are you guys invested in, and like, what's something else that may have gone up or you know, gone down? Maybe there are better investments than Mouz glitters. ITB glitter is decent. Okay, so yeah, we could take a look at a couple. Fnatic glitter. Okay, we'll take a look at a couple. First, let's do Into the Breach. Let's take a look at the glitter ITB sticker. It's currently 18 cents at the moment. And if we look at the market chart, Fnatic not the same degree, but it's still nice. If you look at the market chart, over the past week or so, yeah, it was trading at about 15, 14, and then had a spike to 22, 18. So yeah, it's trending higher. Nothing crazy. It's not bad. It's not bad. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at Fnatic glitter. Fnatic glitter Paris. It's currently going for 35 cents. The sticker does look really good. Love the Fnatic one. It's been trending higher the past week or so. 28 all the way up to 35. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good pump or so the last few days, going higher. chart is looking healthy. It may even continue. I guess the real question that we need to be asking ourselves as investors is like, why are these stickers suddenly rising? Why is Mouz rising so much? I tried to answer that in the video. Hopefully I was clear in the video. But, I mean, it's just some of these stickers, especially the ones that are rising, like this Fnatic, it's the only glitter Fnatic borderless sticker in the game. The Mouz glitter is the only glitter Mouz borderless sticker in the game. So a lot of the stickers that have been appreciating, I would say the most from the teams, are the ones that have the most uniqueness, the ones that have a large following, large fan base, you know, demand, good looking logo, and obviously the uniqueness factor, right, to really like solidify that. So personally, I think that was a good decision so far. I don't want to like count my chickens before they hatch, but so far that appears to be the case. Fear of the next major being bordered, that fear is far into the future. We still got plenty of time, plenty of updates. Hopefully something big comes out, new skins, new collections, crafting demand picks up, the qualifiers in January and February. Hopefully by then we'll have even more appreciation. We'll worry about borderless when we get to it. We still got plenty of time left. I have 130 Mouzes. Should I sell them now and buy more? That's a good question, Snowy. So he's basically asking, if you look at the Mouz glitter chart, is now a good time to sell? And it really depends on what price you paid for them. Like if you bought them at 66 cents, 70 cents, you're getting close to 2x territory. You're getting close. It's not quite a 2x, but it's getting there. So I guess what I would say to you is, you know, you know, in a month, a 2x in a month, almost 1.5 or whatever, it's pretty solid, I'd say. Do you think that it's really going to crash though? Is there something on the horizon that is going to cause it to just like go all the way back down to like these lower levels? And personally, I don't really see it. I don't know, chat, like that's why I'm doing this stream. I want to hear your take on it, right? Because this is only my opinion, my takes. Because like I don't see anything really causing it to reverse, really. Like what will cause it to reverse? Give me, like, the only thing that can cause it to go down and start crashing is if Mouz comes back at the next major. They qualify for the next major and that they have a, I guess now it would be a 3rd generation borderless sticker. Then they would crash, absolutely. But like right now, there's just nothing there. I just don't see any sort of headwinds. Take a look at the Apex sticker chart. It's looking really nice the past few days. Apex Hollow, or like which Apex? M4 Fade with the Mouz glitter will look decent. Yes, that's true, ladies and gentlemen. Do I have some Mouz glitters? I do. I actually bought like 5 or 6 on the way up because I had some extra cash, but like don't worry about that. If we apply it on a fade, ladies and gentlemen, Mouz looks really good on fades. If we do get an operation in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, and the rumors are true, the leaks are true, we get an M4A4 fade, which it was leaked in the game files a couple months ago that it could potentially be added. Yeah, stickers like, you know, Mouz, red stickers, they look really good on fade skins. So again, I'm not saying you should be buying Mouz right now. I'm just saying if you are already invested in Mouz, or you think that we're gonna get an operation, you think there's gonna be fade skins added, these do look pretty nice. All it takes is one operation, one big update with new content for skins content, not mechanic updates, not like, you know, fixing glitches and bugs. I'm talking skin update, case, skins, collections, one big update, crafting demand starts to pick up, and yeah, these things will continue going higher. Not just the Mouz glitters, but you're gonna see your other stickers, your Fanatics, your ITBs, your 9s. If Prince Streams get added to the game, the 9 glitter or the 9 hollow will also start rising a lot, I'm sure, to accommodate the demand. Hopefully that makes sense. Bro, you have a ton of Mouz glitters. Yes, I have a ton of them. Yes, and I am not selling any of them. I'm holding it for the long term. I bought them when they were cheap, and now I'm riding the way higher. Why are you saying you just bought a few now? Why wouldn't I? I mean, what's wrong with buying a couple now? Yeah, I bought a couple now when they went up a little bit because I had some extra cash. I'm probably not gonna spend another 1,000 on them. No, I had like $5, $6 and I bought a couple because I still like the Mouz glitters. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, Payday tomorrow. Yes, payday tomorrow for some people. I currently own 600 of them. Thinking about buying another 1,000. Is it worth it if it pulls back? If it pulls back, yes. Only if it pulls back. Listen, guys. At the end of the day, there's no guarantees. There's always risk involved. What I'm gonna say is, these stickers, like, Mouz has so much hype, so much demand, a lot of investor demand. People in China love this sticker. They love crafting with it. They love the borderless aspect of it. It actually kind of looks kind of funky on the barrel, but it's beside the point. It doesn't just have to be the Mouz glitter. Like, I'm sure, full disclosure, I've invested heavily into the Mouz papers, and while they haven't appreciated to the same degree as the glitters, I still think that they will also start rising eventually. They're just going to take longer to rise. Why? Because they're way more common. They have a larger supply. So yeah, I do own a lot of papers. I split it up. I split up my investment. 50% glitters, 50% papers. I covered both of my bases, you know? Yes, this supply is very high, but I think over the next couple of months, as more of them get crafted, it'll even itself out, especially once we get into the next year when we get the qualifiers and Mouz starts playing in those qualifiers. You're gonna have a lot more eyeballs on these teams, a lot of drama, a lot of head-to-head action. People will be talking about it. Prices should go higher. But it's a toilet bowl sticker. Yeah, okay. Listen, you don't have to like it, Kevin. There are other stickers that, like, this stream is not only about Mouz. Like, I'll talk about Mouz. Why not? I'll explain stuff. I'll answer questions. We can talk, have discussions. But if you have a different sticker you want to talk about, let's have a discussion. Hey, Fano, I will always listen to you. After you called Dick Stacy sticker and it rocketed up. Listen, man. I tell it like it is, guys. I tell it like it is. I give you my takes. It is what it is. Don't just blindly follow a random person on the internet. Like, you can't just blindly follow me. Just hear me out, make your informed decision. You can disagree, chat. I'm not always right. I'm thinking the Mouz glitters will be $3 by the spring summer. That would be perfect if it reaches $3. Yeah, that would be good. What about contenders? Should we buy these? If you want to buy the overall sector or index, whatever you want to call it, then yeah, buy the contenders, because the Mouz stickers are found in the contenders. If you prefer like Fnatic or some other teams, Furia maybe, you go with Legends or Challengers. I personally really like contenders. We got Ronnie in the chat. How you guys doing? How you doing, Ronnie? What's up? Will the Sexa sticker be the same? I don't know. Listen, nothing. You can't predict any future like skin updates in regards to like design. So today the gold sticker may look one way, in a week they may change it. We still aren't at a point where we can comfortably say that we're done with the updates. Every week we get new updates, minor updates, fixes, changes to weapons, changes to skins. It's still happening. We still don't know. So I would proceed with caution. Apex glitter also looks good. Let's take a look at Apex glitter, chat. Because I am invested in the Apex Hollow, not the glitter, but here's the 54-cent glitter Apex sticker. Looks pretty darn good. Is starting to rise as well if you look at the charts. It was pretty much flat for the past few weeks, and then all of a sudden, last few days, went from 44 all the way up to 54, 10-cent increase. Looks like a very steady linear growth right there. That is looking good. People are buying. Donald FPS, shout out to you for buying these stickers, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I wonder if he's crafting. Do I look him up, see if he's crafting? Do we do a little bit of spying on stream? I'm kidding. That would be interesting, though, to see if he's actually... if he's actually crafting with them, or is he just investing? I'm thinking about buying some Heroic Hollows. What do you think? Heroic Hollows are good. I like Heroic. I think that's a solid purchase. Spy, stalking. Hey, Fano, did you see the massive buy order on the snake bites? Looks like somebody knows this case will be removed from the drop. I haven't heard about that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, snakebite has a very good chance of dropping, or sorry, getting removed from the case, or from the drop pool, from the case pool. So yeah, I would not be surprised if that happens. Did you stream today on Twitch? I did not. I was supposed to. I'm sorry. I've been very just I will try to get back to Twitch really soon. Is Mac 10 brass brick cheaper now? I haven't looked at the price of the brick lately. I made a video on it. I don't know if they really affected the prices necessarily. Let's see here. If we look at the chart, it doesn't seem like... I mean, I did make a video telling my, my viewers not to sell them, not to panic sell, because I have a feeling they're going to fix it. They're going to change the gold brick. What is that? Oh my god, you can barely tell that... Okay, that looks like it's part of the skin. That's very interesting. Anyways, hey, okay, answer that. I sold my RMR Tyloo Hollows to buy Cato 19 Tyloo Hollow. Is that an L or a W? What's your opinion? In Fano, we believe. So, Cato 19 is interesting. I like the rarity factor of Cato 19. I think it's a cool looking sticker. It's not my favorite Tyloo sticker. My favorite is the Stockholm, obviously. But, let's see here. Tyloo Cato 19. It used to look really good. Let's see how it looks now. It looks alright. Kind of want to see it on a weapon, though. Let me see if we could pull up a craft real quick for you guys. Give me 1 second here, chat. Let's see here. What's a good skin that this sticker will look good in, chat? Maybe like a Cyrex or M4 Cyrex, Tyloo Cato. Here we go. Let's do that. I'd have to see it in game. The dragon is pretty cool. I don't like what they did with the border. They made it way too gray. And the gray part is kind of weird. I really need to see it in a server, though. That being said, though, the foil, let's take a look at the foil. The foils look absolutely stunning, by the way. Look at that. Now, I'm not saying foils are going to do better than hollows in terms of investments. I'm just saying that, to me, they look better. Now, looks-wise and investment-wise doesn't always overlap, because foils are probably... Are they more expensive? I'd have to look at the price. Most people craft with hollows, but I definitely like the foils from Cato 19 more than the hollows. But that's just my opinion. Common Cato 19 Hollow L. Yeah, I mean, they could still get fixed. They could still get changed a little bit, just like RMR could also get changed. But the foils, man, dude, the foils are looking mighty spicy. So, if anybody's interested in Cato 19, either go, personally, what I would do is go with the foils, or go with the capsules themselves that contain the foils. That would work too. But Tyloo is still a W, either way you slice it. W Tyloo. Big fan of Tyloo. Let's see here. Inspect the foil. Looks stunning. Oh, yes. Yes, it does. I'm aware of that. I am aware of that. Now, the foils look absolutely gorgeous, man. Dude, they had a huge glow up, man. Let's see here. How about Navi glitters long term? In my opinion, they look amazing, and they only cost 19 cents. You're talking about Paris, right? So we're talking Navi Paris glitters. Unfortunately, there's a ton of glitter stickers out there, especially from Navi, that look pretty much the same. So, like, if you look at, like, Antwerp glitter, okay, chat, this is Paris, and then this is Antwerp. There really is not much of a difference. Like, yeah, okay, maybe a little bit down here is different, but except this one is 60 cents, while the Paris one is 20 cents, so it's about a third the price, which, you know, as an investor, you're going to go with the cheaper one, the newer one, hoping to get that growth appreciation. So, long story short, I like Navi. I think it's a cool team. It's a popular team. It's going to have high demand, but it's not something I'm personally investing in because it doesn't have that uniqueness factor. I'm investing for something that has a lot more growth in there because of speculation, because of potential to never come back at a future major, only found in Paris, the uniqueness factor, and it looks good. Navi doesn't have the uniqueness factor, but they have the brand factor. They have a lot of demand, obviously. But I think you can find some middle ground, you know, a little bit of both. Let's see. Paris version is better due to tournament logo color matching for Navi. Sure, that's fine. That is fine. And yes, if I was gonna listen, if you came up to me and said, "Hey Fano, I want to buy a Navi sticker," I'm gonna tell you go after Paris Navis because they're cheaper and yeah, they may look better. And in this case, if you think that they look better in glitters, then go for that. I hope we get a Halloween update tonight. I wouldn't catch your breath, chat. They have far more important things to worry about than silly little cosmetics, silly little map changes and Halloween. I actually don't think they're going to give us an update tonight. I don't think they're going to give us anything for Halloween. They are way too preoccupied with the game, fixing the bugs, trying to get everything across, because they know that they're on a tight schedule. They know that we are demanding new skins, demanding new content, and they also know that they need to get this game ready by the new year for the qualifiers, because the qualifiers next year are going to be played on CS2 engine. I'm pretty sure. So they need to get this game up and functional and ready for action. So they don't care about ghost chickens or any of that. They want to, what's it called? They want to get the game patched up. Mouz Rio Glitters. Yeah, so Mouz Rio Glitters are 74 cents, and while they do look pretty decent, I don't like the border. Now, you could argue that, oh, if you scratch them, they will look, better. They'll look, the same. That's true, but that's for now. We don't know if they're ever going to fix that, if they're going to change that. We don't know if it's a bug, a feature, if it's temporary. They've flip-flopped between RMR appearance several times, make it better, make it worse, make it better, make it worse. So I honestly don't know what's going to happen. Nothing is, certain. So for me, I'd rather invest in the newer item that we know is borderless as opposed to something that isn't borderless unless you scratch it, So that's just my take on it. The reels are trash, fair enough. Let's see those 2016 holos. MLG Columbus, give me a sticker. What's an MLG Columbus sticker? MLG, we'll take a look at the most popular one, the Luminosity. $170 sticker right here. I think it's overpriced. Yes, it looks good, chat, but for $170, that is no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Save your money and go after a $40 Cloud9 holo sticker. I think this looks much better and at a much better sorry, not much better, but affordable price. Much better affordable price. But that's just my opinion. Obviously not financial advice. This is just, love what they did with the green color. Yeah, pretty good. RMR is looking better than Rio. Fair enough. What's your opinion on the Mouz Dexter holo? Mouz Dexter? Mouz Dexter. Let's take a look at Dexter. I think it's a meme sticker similar to Dick Stacy. While I don't know if the meme is gonna continue, if the hype is gonna last, I do like it, and I know that it's hard to unbox, so it's cool. I'm personally staying away from it, but I would not be surprised if we get like a mini Dick Stacy 2.0 event. The issue though is, the only concern I have is that Dick Stacy went up in value a lot during a time where we had a lot of operations. Dick Stacy came out, Cato 19, and subsequently later that year, we had a new operation, we had crafting demand. Then after that, we had 3 whole years of new skins, new content, before we started getting a slowdown of new content for, CS2 reasons, right? So Dick Stacy came out at a time where demand for crafting is super high. Right now, we have no crafting demand with this sticker. I wouldn't say no, but like very minimal. Most of the demand is just purely off of speculators and investors. And that's fine. You want to have people that invest and buy it because of investments, but you also want people to have crafting demand. So who knows, man? I don't know how many operations we're going to get in the next couple of years. If you think we're going to get an operation at the end of the year, and then next year we're going to get an operation, and then the year after that we're going to get new operation, and we're going to get a ton of new content over the next couple of years, then sure, maybe buy a couple of these stickers. Why not? But I wouldn't go overboard, man. I certainly would not go overboard. Thoughts on the Mongols holo? I think it's a very unique sticker. Looks really good. Cheap, but it's gonna be overlooked, I would say. A lot of people probably won't remember the team or don't know who that is. Yes, it will rise, but I just don't see something. I don't see it outperforming some of the other teams that we've talked about today. Hey, Fano, have you noticed that Mr. Wingloo is up to? I bought a ton of cases. Which cases did you buy? Which cases did you buy, my guy? He's buying cases? Which cases is he buying? Long time no see, Skate Freak. What's up, man? Thoughts on Stockholm Tyloo foil? Let's take a look at it. Tyloo Stockholm. What cases is he buying? Give me an example of a case. Like, is he buying discontinued cases? Is he buying Bravo cases? What's he buying? Is he the one that's buying all the snakebite cases? Snakebites getting removed. Ooh, this actually looks pretty good. Yep, Tyloo foil, only borderless foil in the game. Super, super nice. Expensive though, $30, but cheaper than the holo. I picked up 40,000 snake bites. What? Chat. 40,000 snake bite cases. There you go. There you go. Well, it just goes to show you, man, China knows something that we don't. Potentially. Maybe China knows everything, boys. Yeah, how you doing there, Escape Freak? What's up, man? What do you think of the Goofy signature holo in Paris Legends capsule doing a bit of a spike? Seems like the Legends capsule autographs are low supply. Goofy signature? Who's Goofy? There's a player called Goofy? Oh no. $1.91? What is this? Ugh. Why did this sticker? Is this sticker pumping? Why is it rising? I don't know, dude. It has a low supply. Somebody can easily just buy a bunch for a couple $100s and cause the price to go higher. I really don't see any particular reason for it to go higher. Goofy. Doesn't look that great. But that's a goofy looking sticker, exactly. He made a new account for it and called it Snake Lou. Listen, man, snakebite cases, I like them, and then I also don't like them. So, like, I like that they're opened a lot, and, you know, they are cheap. That's pretty much the only reason I like them. Is because they're cheap, and, yeah, people open them. But I don't like that they have gloves. And I don't like that those gloves are pretty common and pretty bland, I would say. I'm not a big fan of the snakebite gloves. So yes, they can get removed from the game. They're probably gonna get discontinued, or sorry, not discontinued. Yeah, removed from the active draw pool. But I don't know, man. That's a lot of work to buy 40,000 cases, having to transfer them and list them and sell them. Unless he has like some automated system that does all of that for you, which who knows how, I don't want to say legal, but how like viable or how feasible that is. I don't know, man. He says there is a massive skin in it. I mean, listen, Beerchan, I know what skin he's talking about. Like, I've talked to you before. Like, yes, guys, yes. The M4 print stream. Okay, first of all, chat, press 1 in the chat if you guys are bulls on print stream. If you're a big fan of the print streams, you guys see high potential in the print stream lineup. You think that print streams will continue to go higher. Listen, I agree with him Actually, wait, no, hold on. I'm getting the... Fuck. Hold up. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
You see, guys, those damn gloves are confusing me, chat. Because Snakebite has, I'm pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, Snakebite has the same gloves as Broken Fang. So, like, I'm totally getting, like, totally confusing myself. What skin is in the Snakebite case? Hold on a minute. What skin does he see in the Snakebite case? It can't be the Slate because it's a very, very common restricted skin. It's a bland skin. You generally don't buy cases for the skins. You buy them for the rare special items, for the gloves. The Trader is pretty cool. Snake is cool and all, but it's, you know, it's... Personally, I don't see it. It's a cool case. It'll rise, I'm sure, but honestly, chat, if I were you, and I'm not, so don't blindly listen to what don't blindly follow what I say. I'm just waiting for a new operation, waiting to get a new case, knowing that that case is going to get removed, know the facts, know everything, clear, less ambiguity, just buy the next operation case. I'm not touching cases until the next operation. That's just my and listen, if that means I miss out on potential gains on the snakebite case or on a fracture case or on whatever, it is what it is. Like, generally speaking, I'm totally fine with letting my current investments in stickers and capsules run. I don't know if that's a hot take, but that's probably what I'll be doing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he dumps them really quickly. Oh, so he's like flipping them and such. I mean, maybe. Yeah, he could do that. Too much work, man. Too much work. Why is the StatTrak factory new Trader so much more expensive than minimal wear? The Trader... Well, I'll tell you why, Steven. Do you know how rare it is to get a StatTrak factory new covert from a case? It is super, super rare. Like, it's hard to get factory new. It's hard to get stat track, but then to get factory new stat track, of course it's going to be more expensive. It's going to be hella expensive. Like, it's very hard to get stat track factory new. Very hard. Very, very hard. It's, like, it's super, super low. Super low. I'm hoping for a workshop update and a new case this week. Listen, man, at this point, something needs to come out. We're all dried up and waiting for new content. Yeah, works also for stickers, but if you want, you can get access to his case selling bot. I'm alright, Marvin, man. Listen, I'm afraid I don't want to, like, run some third-party shit and then have Valve come at my door like, why are you running this software? Your skins are now banned. I'm surprised how good Edge is running and that no one uses it over Chrome. Isn't Edge, like, running with the same, like, the same engine as Chrome, or it's built off of Chromium or something? I don't freaking remember. Either way, long story short, it's more of like a aesthetic preference. People prefer the aesthetics of Chrome, and they got used to the way it looks as opposed to performance and stuff. Like, yeah. It's made in China, so Valve won't do anything Kappa. Where do you see Mouse Papers a year from now? If all goes well, next year Mouse plays, they either don't qualify or we get bordered stickers next year. I definitely see Mouse Papers catching up to the Stockholm Papers, whether that's 50 cents, 60 cents, maybe even $1, who knows? Like, we still got plenty of time, it all comes down to several factors, guys. It comes down to new skins, new operation, what happens to Mouse, what happens to the next major. If all of those 3 or 4 things align, then you're going to see some pretty substantial growth with Mouse Papers, with Mouse Glitters, and not just Mouse and some other teams. We got Flawless Football. Appreciate the donation, brother. Why did it not register? Yo, Stream Elements is having a stroke right now. Here it is. $1.82 super chat. Thoughts on G2 Atlanta 2017 Holo? We'll take a look at it. Thanks so much for the donation. G2 Atlanta chat. So we're looking at Atlanta stickers. Yes, this sticker does look really nice. It's one of the better looking G2 holos in the game. Very unique, I would say. It looks amazing on print streams. It's a good sticker. That being said, I don't like it has super low liquidity, super low volume. Low volume, low listings, low supply, high price. Let's look at its chart. Let's look at its chart, chat, real quick. If we take a look at its chart, you'll see that over the lifetime, chart is looking alright, I would say. March, CS2 hype, stonked up to 120, 120s, then it went back down. Very volatile. It's running up, which is good, but right now, if you're going to be buying it right now, like, you probably should have bought it when it was, you know, 80, 70, when it was cheaper. Now it's running up, so you're kind of chasing it here. I would not be very comfortable buying at these levels. And listen, for all I know, next year, everybody just, you know, jumps in on Atlanta stickers. And if that's your thing and you think that Atlanta is the new hype, has the potential, then go for it, man. But just be prepared that it's not certain. You may have to hold it for years. You're buying it at a relatively higher point. I think it's just better just to wait, personally. Don't just invest in something for the sake of investing in something. It all depends on your conviction at the end of the day. I'm looking to buy a play knife that will hold its value for 5 years or even rise. Please help. Go for vanilla knives. Go for Talon vanillas, Ursus vanillas, anything from like the Horizon knives, from the original Horizons. I think those will probably appreciate, hold their value. Typically karambits and butterflies tend to do pretty well too. I don't know what your price range is. That's why I first started out with like the tier 2 knives. Dopplers are pretty solid. When's the release date for the Year of the Dragon video? Let me see here. Release date for Year of the Dragon. Let me open up my phone. Schedule. We could probably do that next. Yeah. I can upload that next. That's fine. That's fine. We can upload it next. Maybe I'll upload it for tomorrow or the day after. Like Day of the Dead. I don't know. Can we see your weekly care packages this week? Why? Ronnie says, I'm off to bed. Thanks for the stream. Hey, yo, Ronnie, appreciate the support. I saw that you invited me today, man. We'll try some other time, man. Hope to see you in a future stream, dude. Sheesh, I'm so hyped. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good video. Can we see your weekly care package? Sure. My weekly care package store. So I got a fracture case and a desert storm. So I got two skin. So I got a skin and a case. That's all I got. What are your thoughts on the sticker Into the Breach glitter? We already talked about it, Mutaz. I like Into the Breach. I think that they will have a hard time. They will struggle to qualify. They have a very unique red logo. They've, yeah, they have a very unique sticker. So hollow glitter. I'm generally a buyer. When is the time to buy Tyloo stickers? The time will never be just right, Magic. So if you're a believer in Tyloo, you're a believer in the Dragon, you think that the Tyloo Hollow from Stockholm or from whatever major is rare, unique, looks good, then at this point, start building your position. I'm not saying you should buy right now. I'm just saying, like, at some point, you just gotta say to yourself, like, if you don't buy, you're never gonna start, or you're never gonna build a position. So, like, start small, you know, start in chunks. Buy a couple stickers this week. Buy a couple stickers next week or in a month or whatever, right? If prices go down, buy some more. But it really comes down to your belief and, like, your time horizon. Is it smart to wait for an operation and then buy Tyloo? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, but here's the thing, though. Do you think the operation comes out before next year or after next year? Because up until, here's the thing, Chinese New Year is like in February, right? So up until then, I certainly see potential in Tyloo appreciating. There is potential. So you may miss out on some good gains if you don't buy today, tomorrow, in a week. If you didn't already buy, you may miss out on those gains. Now again, investing has risks, nothing is guaranteed. I'm not sitting here and saying that Tyloo is only gonna rise, it's gonna, you know, you should buy now. That's not what I'm saying, but I mean, that's the risks of investing, man. You gotta pick a side. Have you already seen our funny introduction video for Gen Codes? We put in a lot of time into it. Message, DM me at the video. I'd love to see it. Valve has to give us something. Yes, I truly believe in a new Inferno Overpass collection. Yo, Flawless, that'd be sick, dude. A new operation with some new collections. That'd be amazing. I have 8 Tyloo Hollows from Stockholm so far. Keep on stacking, man. Like, listen, if you're a believer in that sticker, keep on stacking. That's how I see it. I'm happy after seeing Paris go high. Yes, FS. Yes. Just remember, FS. Remember this. It's only on paper. You only make profit when you sell. You only lose money when you sell. So, like, on paper right now, your investments are in the green, are positive. That's great. Things can change. So, don't get too complacent. Take profits when you can, especially if items stunk like crazy. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I briefly made a tweet about it. The Drop Hollow chat. Drop Hollow Paris. It's currently a $15 sticker and kind of flatlining right now. Been flat for the past couple of days. I made a tweet about it, how ever since October, it literally 5x'd in October, the whole month. So, big moves like that in terms of investments, I certainly would take that opportunity to cash out some investments. You know, if you own a couple drops and you bought them when they were cheaper, take some profits, guys. Nothing wrong with taking profit. Nobody got hurt taking a profit. Should I buy Paris capsules? If you buy them for like 30 cents, realistically speaking, historically speaking, they probably will go higher. Yeah, so you can buy them if you want to, man. I'm not here to like tell you what to buy. I'm just here to say that, you know, I still believe in the cycle of Paris. I think that they will run up higher. So if you believe so as well, then yeah, go for it. Do you prefer VSM or Rox paper stickers? I prefer the newer stuff. So if I were to pick between Rox and VSM, I have a slight edge towards VSM, but I just don't invest in like autographs. So probably stay away and go for like a Mouz sticker or a Fnatic or some like team sticker. That's how I didn't lose money during the crypto winter. I just didn't sell. I just bought more. Today, it's crypto spring. That's a good one, man. Isn't there like a study that like not 90, but like 80% of, I don't know how high it is, 80% of like crypto investors are like in the red right now, especially if they got in at like the last year or so or two or however many, buying at like the all-time highs. I sent you on Steam. All right, I'll check it out after the stream, man. I hope we all go to the moon. Yes, one day. That's the goal of this channel, guys. The goal of these videos and this channel and, you know, these live streams is to help you guys go to the moon, you know, make a lot of money and give you guys my take on it, right? Because these are just my opinions. Like, you know, I've played this game for 11 years. I've seen a lot of stuff with Valve. I like to think I know what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm just giving you guys my takes, man. You can agree or disagree, and that's fine. Let's have discussions. I kind of want to buy an AK Ice Cold Field Tested, but it's only dropping in price. Should I wait more? Yeah, it's still a relatively new skin. I'd probably wait for it to drop a little bit more, especially if we get a new operation, big update, new case. Like, it'll probably drop a little bit more. Is today the Valve server maintenance day, or is it tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Today's Monday, no maintenance. Yes, this is not a science. Can you show us what AK you use? Yeah, sure. I use my Furry in the Jungle. It is a 777 float, high float, battle scarred, jungle something. AK jungle spray, I think it's called. High float, and then I put some Copenhagen Wolves stream hex on it. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Crafted it myself. The last case that was released was 9 months ago. Yes, it is. It's so ugly now. It used to look better, man. In CSGO, it looked better, not gonna lie. Yep. I believe in Tai Lu. Hey, double down. Go all in, brother. Do what you gotta do. I'm just kidding. Never go all in. That's a joke. When you do have conviction, pull the trigger. Don't, like, take risks, man. Investing takes risks, so if you want to make money, you're gonna have to actually, like, use that money, right? Can you please take a look at London Tai Lu? Yeah, absolutely. I've actually covered London Tai Lu over the past couple of months. I remember early this year, I made a tweet about it. You guys should follow me on Twitter. Yo, Neven, can you get the Twitter link for these lovely people? Guys, follow me on X or Twitter, fano CSGO. If you did, and you bought the Tai Lu Hollow when I made that tweet earlier this year, you'd be up, what is it, $13 right now? You'd be up a decent amount, I'd say. Almost double. It's a very, let's look at the chart. So the Tai Lu London sticker is $13 right now. It had its pump during the summer or early spring, then it went back down, had a second mini pump, lower highs, which is not great. I mean, it's still Tai Lu though. At the end of the day, it is still Tai Lu. Unfortunately, it's London. It's not that I don't like it. Honestly, I kind of like it a little bit more than Cato 19, just because I don't know, it feels a little bit more compact. I'm a little biased. I don't like circles, so it's a different shape. But I like the price too. It's cheaper. So I'm not saying you should buy this sticker, but I mean, you could take a look at it. And if you do decide to buy it, you know, small position, nothing too crazy. Seems like it's a good Tai Lu sticker. There's not a whole lot of Tai Lu stickers in the game. That's another thing about Tai Lu, chat. If you look at, thank you, Steven, thank you, Neven, thank you guys for that W mods in the chat. That's another thing that, you know, if you go to the Steam market, right, and you search for Tai Lu Hollow, you're not gonna find a whole lot of stickers. Tai Lu didn't play in that many majors. Like, you have Tai Lu Boston, W sticker, rare sticker, expensive sticker. Tai Lu Berlin, nobody wants to touch that, looks ugly. Tai Lu RMR, very volatile. RMR is a meme. Tai Lu Hollow, Cato 19, kind of expensive, somewhere in the middle. Historically, it looked very good in CSGO. Don't like the way it currently looks in CS2. Hopefully it gets fixed. And then Tai Lu Hollow, big, you know my stance on it. Big fan of Tai Lu Hollow. Yeah, borderless only, blah, blah, blah. And then this one is, it's one of the cheaper ones, which I like a lot. But it's London. There's a lot of people that don't like London for some reason. So Tai Lu, there's not a whole lot of, you know, if you look at the quantity, there's not a whole lot of stickers out there. So personally, I like it, but, yeah, I would look into it. I would look into it. That's all I'm gonna say. I would look into it. Borderless Tai Lu Stockholm. Yes, Tai Lu Stockholm is borderless. Tai Lu Berlin looks good in my opinion. Does it though? I don't know if I agree with that. Do you guys like this, chat? Do you guys like the borderless Berlin? Not a big fan of it, chat. Not a big fan. So, I don't know. This is what it is. It's a big L, looks like a paper. The green background is ugly. Yeah, I don't like this green tint to it. That's why I personally would not buy it. Blue gem glitter thoughts. Are you talking about the sticker? Stay away from it, man. It's still in the game. Hell no. Hey, Fano, I have $15 in skins right now, and I don't have Prime. Would you recommend me sell everything and then buy Prime and getting my money back in 2 months? Yes, if you don't have Prime, it's 2023. Almost 2024. Absolutely get Prime. Get this game. Buy this game. It's a $15 investment. It'll serve you a lifetime or several years at least. You'll get your money back. It's just way better to play this game when you actually own it. You know, it's not free to play. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Just make your dreams come true. We got Parity with the €2 super chat. Shout out to you, brother. Are Krakow Legends autographs worth buying? This is your first super chat. Thank you so much, man. Yes, I would say certain ones are. You have to be specific, though. You have to be very specific on the Krakows. Personally, I like the foils and I like the golds, but, or if you think the golds are too expensive, take a look at the capsules that contain the golds, especially the autographs. So for example, here is a Dren. This is a Dren foil. Looks pretty good. I think the autographs are where most people from Krakow will take a look at. And yeah, the golds are super expensive, so that's why you go with the capsules. If you are a believer in Krakow, the chart is still looking pretty good. It's still going towards the upper right corner, which is positive. Kind of a small little correction from the highs, which is fine. That being said, listen, if you buy this sticker capsule today, there's probably going to be a time in the future where you can cash out at another high or another peak. No guarantees, obviously, but why wait for it to, you know, go back up before buying, you know? So if you're a believer in certain investments, certain capsules, certain items from Krakow, why not just buy a little bit today, see what happens, buy some more, start building your position, and understand that these older majors like Krakow, they're not gonna be this uber fast growth that is more predictable. No, like, they're old and they're expensive. They've already gotten their appreciation. They've already gotten a lot of growth. They're still gonna grow over time, but not to the same level as a Paris, a Mouz sticker from Paris, a Fnatic sticker from Paris, a Cloud9 or a Tai Lu or something more modern, more recent. Does that make sense? Now, if you're asking about the team stickers, Krakow, I don't know, Legends, like, we can take a look at the team capsules or the team stickers, but personally, I don't know. Out of all of the team stickers, I really like FaZe. I like North. So if I were buying or investing in like Krakows, I would take a look at some of the more unique team stickers, the ones that are only found in Krakow, the ones that have very unique looking logos or unique looking designs. I don't know, Chad, you guys like Krakow? They're okay. Should I buy Mouz glitters right now? That depends, Bandara. What price? That depends. Did you already buy them? Or let me rephrase that. Have you already invested in Mouz glitters? If the answer is yes, you probably should wait for a bigger pullback. If you didn't, and you still want to get onto the train, know that you've missed out on some decent gains, and start small. Don't buy a lot, and work your way towards the position. And even then, I'd probably still wait for a pullback. That would be my strategy, because right now, if you just put all your money right now, and then in the next week or so, the price goes back down to like $1, well, you're losing money, and I don't want that. I don't want you to lose money. So start small if you do decide to buy. I got a griefing ban today because I I told my 3-stack Russian team, ooh, to speak English feels bad. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's rough out there. How did you get the Fnatic glitters at 16 cents? He probably bought it off of like a third-party site. Which cases do you think have the best ROI rate? Revolver, Spectrum? When you say ROI, what do you mean? Like in terms of growth? I like Danger Zones. I like Prisma 2s. I like all 3 of them, or all 4 of these cases. Maybe the new case that might come out. Yeah, I don't know, man. All 4 of these cases I like a lot. I can't really pick which one is the best. Is the Op Wildfire good for Chinese New Year? Is that a dragon though, chat? Is the wildfire like a flame of a dragon, or is it just like the wildfire logo has been hand painted? Is that a dragon? Maybe it is a dragon. You know, I never really thought about it. Maybe this is a dragon. Huh. It looks like a dragon. Wildfire. Very interesting, Chad. Very interesting. It could. I mean, you know, it looks good. It could very well be. I thought it was a lion. Wait, what? What? A lion? Yeah, wildfire is alright. Wildfire is alright. What's going on with FaZe right now? What do you mean? Explain. Hey, Fano, it just crossed my mind. They changed the Lambda Hollow sticker effect a few days ago, and it had the almost same hollow effect as the Furia. Can you please check it out? Yeah, sure. So, you're asking about the Lambda sticker. The only thing about Lambda sticker is, like, this sticker is from a capsule that's still in the game, so, like, it's not gonna be a good investment, but it literally has the same hollow effect as Cato 19 Furia before it got patched. Super nice hollow effect. Looks really good. Yeah. But it's not a good investment, I would say. Fano L. Hey, Fano, are you invested in any cases right now? Mochi Farm, good question. No, I am out of cases. I sold off all my cases. I am 0 in cases. Crazy. My next case investment, full disclosure, will be operation cases. When the operation comes out, when we get a brand new case, I will start buying. I'm pulling the trigger. Thanks for the second opinion. Hey, no problem, man. And again, start small, build your position, don't panic, buy, and go from there. Missed out when the Danger Zone cases were at 5 cents, simple 30x. Oh, shit. 30x. Yeah, I bought my Danger Zone cases when they were like 9 cents or something like that, so definitely had quite the appreciation, but 5 cents, that's legit right there. No, I mean that the Furious sticker, I just like the Lambda sticker because my AK slate has 4 of them. Well, the Furia Cato 19, it doesn't look as good as this Lambda sticker. Like, they added this gray part to all of the Cato 19s, which I absolutely despise. I think it looks disgusting. Yes, the logo of the Furia looks good, but I don't like the border, man. The border is such an L. Anyways, hey, Fano, is it a good time to invest in a Karambit, or should we wait a little bit longer for price to decrease? I would say start nibbling at some items, especially items that have sold off. Buy the dip. Karambits long-term, good knives. I'm not going to say anything else. Like, it's up to you if you want to buy more, but, I mean, if you're a long-term believer in this game, Karambits are solid. Let's see here. Do you have info on the new operation? Any new info? No. No, I do not. I wish I did. I'll have to ask around. I have a well-worn StatTrek aka Asimov. Okay. Factory new ping DD pad. Senileo factory new. What should I keep? Okay, so yeah, you have a StatTrek well-worn Asimov. Why do you have that? Like, I mean, I probably would sell that. You don't need your AK unless you really care about StatTrek kills. You really shouldn't be using StatTrek. So I'd probably sell it. Smash the like button, fellas. Yeah, guys, please. I'm trying my best to give you guys the best content I can be. You guys, do me a favor, please hit that like button, chat. Don't be a ninja watcher. Don't be ninjas, guys. Thank you so much, man. Flawless football, appreciate that. Fano can't read Tyloo Foil Berlin. Pretty much, it has minimal background and is cheap. Yes, chat. Yes. This sticker will probably be in my upcoming video. Yes, the Tyloo Foil Berlin. Super nice, super cheap foil sticker compared to other foils. The border isn't that bad, and it looks really good, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a $9 sticker right now, chat. So, yeah, I mean, chart is looking all right, looking pretty good. Really should have been buying when it was $5, but either way, looks like a linear growth into the new year. So, yeah, pretty good stuff, man. Clap, Fano finally got the message right. Thank you, Kingpin. Can Mouz Hollow Paris reach the same price as the Stockholm one? Probably not. just because there's way larger supply of Paris than there was Stockholm. The thing you need to understand was Stockholm had high demand, but it also had super low supply. Not a lot of people invested in it. So to get the Mouz Hollow to reach those insane prices is ludicrous. It's unheard of. It's very unlikely. That being said, though, it can still rise a lot. It just probably will not reach those same levels. Hey, Fano, I just joined the stream. Yo, Mushu, where you been, brother? You are missing out on content. Hit that like button, chat. Fimayo, hit that like button, boys. In what would you invest in with $50? Well, I'm probably gonna have a video up for you guys in today or tomorrow, or I don't want to make promises, but like later this week, there will be a video about Chinese New Year where we've been talking about Tai Lus, we've been talking about dragons, op wildfires and such. So maybe hold off on buying until the new video. But yeah, we're talking about glitters, stickers, Paris, all that good stuff today. Are Tai Lu Armor foils still good? Still good what? In terms of looks, appearance, or like, what are we talking about here? How they look? Here is how the Tai Lu foil looks from Armor. Looks alright. Looks pretty good, I'd say. I still prefer Berlin, but you know. I work night shifts, brother. I always rewatch the stream. I appreciate that, Mushu. Thank you, man. Guy, what's going on? Nothing. We're talking investments. We're chilling. Dumb question, but what's the hype about the Tai Lu stickers? It's the most famous China team. It has a red dragon, cool logo. Very few stickers out there, very few majors that they've attended. Next year is the year of the dragon, Chinese New Year. Next year we get 2 majors, one of which is in China. It's going to be a Shanghai major. This game is hopefully going to grow bigger in China, which is positive. If you see potential and you think this game will grow even more and China will be a big market, then yeah, Tai Lu would be the way to go. Kind of personal fano, but do you have a job as well? Yes, I do. I have a whole nother job that I work. This is just a side hustle hobby. I enjoy YouTube as a project. Really? A Chinese major? Yes, there will be a major in China. I bought 400 Mouse glitters at 70 cents. Shout out to you, brother. How about a P2K Imperial Dragon? Yep, P2K Imperial Dragon is pretty solid. Pretty solid stuff. What do you think about Cologne 2014 stickers? They are pretty old and rare. They are, but they have a very ugly border that a lot of people don't like. So while they will probably go higher over the years, I certainly think there are better shorter term investments that will get you more profit. If you want to invest in the capsules or certain Cologne stickers, you have to be very picky. Like, you can't just pick any old Cologne sticker. You have to pick the right Cologne sticker. You have to pick a sticker that people want, that have high demand, low supply, looks good, that you think looks good, other people think looks good. And it all comes down to crafting, like if people want to craft with it or not. So I like Cologne 14, but I don't like everything about Cologne 14, if that makes sense. Alright guys, it's 6 p.m. here. I do need to bounce. I gotta go make dinner and get ready for tomorrow's video. Hopefully I can finish it by tonight. If not, we'll see what happens. Thoughts on whiteout skins? We'll talk whiteout maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll look at some skins tomorrow. I'll pick a topic for tomorrow. Maybe we'll find some like discontinued operation skins and ranking discontinued operation skins, ranking collection skins. Would you guys be interested in such a thing? We look at all the collections and we like rank skins depending on, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, chat. I'll figure something out for you guys. Have yourselves a great rest of your Monday. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Much love. Do me a favor, on your way out, please hit that like button, chat. And if I didn't answer your question, I'll be live again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. And leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment, join the Discord, follow my socials, watch the latest YouTube video, guys. We have a brand new video on basically on Mouz stickers. If you want to learn more about Mouz, watch the newest YouTube video. It gives you guys a full analysis of like why Mouz is rising, why are other things not rising, all that good stuff. Watch the new video, guys. Good night. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.